What is up, guys? Kid Critic here, back again with another review. And this review is on one of the most anticipated movies of the year and the kickoff movie of the summer, and that is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume Dos. Now, I know it's been a while, but let's get back into this. Now, this movie starts Chris Pratt, Zoe Saldana, Dave Bautista, Bradley Cooper, Vin Diesel, Michael Rooker, and Kurt Russell, and so on, so on. So, the team is back, guys, for another adventure, and I went into this movie excited. I loved on what the movie the first Guardians of the Galaxy accomplished, and I don't think I liked it as much as other people. I was really close on to loving it. I probably would rate that movie like an 85%. And I went into this movie very excited. The trailers did not fully blow my socks off, but it looked very exciting, and I came out of this movie enjoying it for the most part. Now, I'll start off with the things I like. The team chemistry is absolutely amazing. The best team I've ever seen in film history. It's it's amazing. For the most part, the jokes land. It's good. It's good. The performances are. Chris Pratt was great. Dave Bautista is good again, and is pretty good because other than Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2, he's not that good of an actor. Zoe Saldana was good, and Bradley Cooper was also good again as Rocket Raccoon, and Vin Diesel also did a good voice, I guess. I mean, he's only saying "I am Groot." But that was the one worry I had, was that I thought Baby Groot was gonna be overused for like marketing material, selling of toys and stuff. But that did not happen, and I'm glad. But I thought he was in at the right amount. He was cute. He was funny. It was great. I thought the action scenes were good. I thought there's a storyline with Zoe Saldana's character Gamora and her sister Nebula. That storyline was good for most of the time, but I'll get into the negatives in a little bit. I thought the main thing that the trailer looked at was was Star-Lord and his dad, played by Kurt Russell, them meeting together. I thought that storyline was good, but towards the end it started to fall apart. And then I'm not gonna give any spoilers away, right, guys? As it says in the title. And there's look, Michael Rooker as Yondu. Yondu was absolutely amazing. He was great. He way better than Guardians of the Galaxy 1, which I actually kind of thought he was underused for probably like a little bit. So he was great. He had a nice little storyline with Rocket Raccoon, which I thought that was good. The thing that I liked with Dave Bautista's character from the last movie is that his background with his family, and there's actually one deep emotionally like scene with him in this movie that was pretty good. That showed like he could act pretty good, and I think James Gunn does a good job on directing Dave Bautista, and I feel like I'm relating this to Wonder Woman because I don't think Gal Gadot is that good of an actress, but I feel like Patty Jenkins could direct. I think she has a good enough director to get out the best of Gal Gadot, like what James Gunn did with Dave Bautista, because he was hilarious, absolutely hilarious in this movie. So now that I got the good stuff out, let's get into the negatives. There were some negatives that I had with this movie. So the first one is that I don't think this movie knew what it was, because in the first hour, like joke after joke after joke after joke after joke, and it landed for the most part. But then like the second half, I liked it, but I didn't think it was like. I mean, all it was. I didn't even know what it was, and the other part that I did not like was I thought the acting was good all across the board except for one, and that was I can't get her actress. I can't get the actress's name in my head, but I remember her last name is Gillian, who plays Nebula, and she was my least favorite part of the first Guardians of the Galaxy. I thought she was way over the top, way over the top in this movie. I I think that's why it brought me down with her and Gamora. I think that's negative. Another negative that I had is that like they brought up like the gold people in the trailers. I did not like them. I thought there was no point of them to be there. And I this is what I can say of what I think the movie is about. I think this is about the team back together and they're figuring out their background, but it's not that's not really the main thing. It's like you have other sidelines. It's like you don't know what the main story is. You don't know what to focus on, and I think that's where it lowered it down the least. And I think that was the big giant negative that was in your face. And I thought some of the jokes for Drax the Destroyer, I thought some of them were not didn't hit as good as some other ones. And the back to the Chris Pratt Star Lord and his dad's storyline. I thought towards the end, I'm not gonna say what happens, but it ends up falling apart. So with all the negatives out of the way, all the positives out of the way, guys, I will rate Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 a 72%. I was not disappointed because I feel like I didn't come out like you'll have a blast with this movie. I thought the performances were good, so action scenes were good. Oh yeah, this is actually another negative is that Dave Bautista's character he does nothing but say jokes. He has like one little action scene. He does absolutely nothing and his name is Drax the Destroyer, and I thought that bummed me out. But I don't really think that would be a spoiler. So yeah, guys, I did not come out of this movie disappointed. I thought it was barely good enough for me not to be disappointed. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one, which will probably either be King Arthur or Alien Covenant, which I'm both very excited for. And like and comment down below, subscribe at the top, and peace.